Hey, this is Drew Bennett from BenSpark Family Adventures, and the folks at Sega gave me a downloadable copy of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020, and this is a fun game to play. There are so many different parts of it, it's a lot of fun. So you could play a single match, a multiplayer match, story mode. If you want to do story mode, I'll show you some story mode stuff. You could do local play, online play, and then your own data information is there. So if I wanted to just do a quick single match, okay, if I just wanted to play one of the games, and I think I hit B to get myself back. So I want to play a single match. Well, these are all the different matches I have here to play. And there are not only just like regular games, but then there's also dream games. Okay, so, you know, crazy skateboarding, dream shooting, dream karate. You've got equestrian. Then you could go to the Tokyo 1964, and there's a whole bunch of games there. 100-meter dash, 40-meter hurdles, long jump, marathon, kayak, vault. There's all different things. Shooting, judo. There, you know, all the things that were in Tokyo 64. And now in Tokyo 2020, here are all the different events that you could have there. So we got like a rugby, skateboarding, triple jump, discus throw, and, you know, a whole bunch of things. Karate, I love doing karate, so you know what? I'm going to do the karate. And you do have the choices of doing buttons only and other things. Now, you can pick who you're going to play as in the karate dojo. So, I'm going to pick Metal Sonic, and he's going to be versus Mario. So, we're going to go and we're going to play a karate match. Alright, so I did pretty good on that one. I gotta remember what my oh, take him down. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna try again. Nope, I won. Okay. So, Metal Sonic versus Mario. So, there are some really quick games to play in here. So, if you just want to play a couple games with your kids, if you want to play a couple games with your friends, boom, over and done. Super quick playing of the games. Lots and lots of fun and playing these ones. And you can select a different character, select an event. So, if I want to go to a different event, I can go to a different event and select as many as I want. So, that's really nice doing the quick match. And then you have the story mode. Story mode's a lot of fun because the story is Mario and Sonic. They are stuck in 1964 because of Professor Eggman and Bowser. So they got sucked into the 1964 games and they have to get out. Meanwhile, Luigi and Tails are back in 2020 and they are trying to help save Mario and Sonic from, you know, what's happening there. So there is that. So I did. The story mode is a lot of fun. It gets you to go through all the different games and also learn the games and unlock different characters. So when I get to play the quick match and there's a whole bunch of characters there, that's because I unlocked a lot of them in story mode. So as I do more story mode, there'll be more characters for me to play. Now, I also am doing a giveaway of this game. So I am giving away 3 copies to someone you have to be in North America in order to get this code. This code is only going to work in North America for your Nintendo Switch. The link is going to be in the show notes, and the link is also going to be in one of the cards. So you can go to my blog, BenSpark.com, where you can enter to win one of these codes so that you can have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for your Nintendo Switch. As you play through the game, there are a number of little mini games in the story mode, and some of these are, you know, I mean, they're obviously not Olympic games. This is a game where we're trying to get to Tokyo Tower, and we got Mario and Sonic teaming up in this airplane trying to get to Tokyo Tower. They have to defeat Dr. Eggman's robots, so we got robots in the way. We're trying to get the high score, and we're trying not to get hit by any of the shots. And if we do, we lose a heart. So there is that. So we are trying our best to get through this here. We can fly. We can do a loop-de-loop. So we're here at the Tokyo Tower. And you can see that Mario is 8-bit and Sonic is 16-bit, which is funny. So that, you know, because of the respective games. Whoa, whoa. Trying to stay away from the wrecking ball. And Dr. Eggman. And so apparently I have to get up higher. Oh! Or I could just destroy him. There we go. He's probably going to come back with something else. Alright. We got through that life bonus. So we completed our mission. And when you complete the missions, the nice thing about that, you get a high score, and you get to go to the next section of the story mode, and you get to be able to choose that game to play at any time. And so one of the things that they got here was a miracle roll, a little piece of sushi, that's supposed to give them power-ups in doing the game. So, and then you talk with all the toads, and you know, there's a whole lot of conversation that happens here, and they'll tell you where to go next. So they got to try to find the rest of the miracle rolls, and this Tokyo Skyflight is now available in the game room. And so once that's all over, then we move on to the next part of the gameplay. Either we're going to be with Mario and Sonic in 1964, or we're going to go back to 2020 with Luigi and Tails. So looks like we're back with Luigi and Tails. They are trying to get Sonic and Mario out of 1964, out of this video game, and their help is from Dr. Eggman Nega and Bowser Jr. So that's interesting. It's also interesting that they don't really talk. They just kind of make different noises and stuff. And, you know, they all got like little motions and things like that. So I'm going to move myself up here so that you can see Bowser Jr. So they scattered items. These are supposed to be power-ups that Eggman Nega was sending to Dr. Eggman and Bowser in 1964 so that they can get out of the game because they're trying to trap Sonic and Mario in 1964. And each way for the characters to help each other is to compete in the different events and get a gold medal. So let's see. So Luigi and Tails somehow gave this game to Eggman Nega and Bowser Jr. And of course they're bad guys, they're going to keep it. So now he keeps saying, oh, if you want something back, you're going to have to compete with me. You're going to compete with me. And, you know, each time you do, you know. So you're jumping back and forth in story mode between 2020 and 1964. And you're playing the games from 1964, and you're playing all these cool games from 2020 that some will be in the Olympics and some not. So, you know, ping pong, table tennis. And we're going to go out to the map. Now, the maps are really cool. So this map here of Tokyo, it shows, you know, all the different places in Tokyo where, you know, they're going to have different events. So if you want to go to the Olympic Stadium, that's where Bowser Jr. is. Here's the Tokyo Tower. There are, let's see, an urban sports park, gymnastics, aquatic center. And you keep going. There's all these different places. This is where you can go for surfing. And you run around here and you go to like where you're going. So if you are doing the story mode, you know, you could follow along and go to the story mode and go from place to place, compete in the different events. Here's an idea of one of the events in the 2020. So again, we have to talk with Bowser Jr. and we want the game system back, but they're not giving us the game system back. So if we win, we're back at the Olympic Stadium, so it's going to be some track and field event probably. And then also we've unlocked Vector. Vector's helping too. And I think Vector wants to play too. So I think it's going to be Vector versus Bowser Jr. And we're doing the javelin throw. Okay. So what's nice about the story mode is that you get to play through all the different games. And as you play through all the different games, it teaches you how to do each one. And you get to unlock different characters. So we're going to press A repeatedly to run. The faster you run, you extend your power gauge. As you reach the throwing area, hold X to charge your throw. Tilt to set the throwing angle and press X to throw the javelin. Best throwing angle is 35 degrees. Build and fill your power gauge to 8 blocks or more and throw your javelin at the perfect angle to do a super throw. Well, that is not going to happen for me on the first try. This is the first time going through it, and we'll see what happens here. Alright, so we're going to do our javelin throw, and I'm going to have to try and remember what I'm supposed to do here. So you get 2 attempts. Okay. So we're running, X, and throw. There we go. Whoa, I threw way too high. Yep. That was not 35 degrees. Yeah, I did not go far enough. But we get a second chance. I think I aimed too high, too fast. So, let's try again. So, A repeatedly. Get that power gauge up, charge, and throw. And that was way higher than 35 degrees! Oh, no! I basically threw that straight in the air. Alright, so I don't win. I have to do this again and again and again until I complete the mission to go to the next part of the story mode. So it does give you the ability to go through again and again to do different parts of the story mode. So another aspect of the game is to be able to play on the internet against other people. So if I wanted to do, say, try my karate against somebody else, I could do that. Now you can use dual controller solo remote or buttons only, and I'm using the Pro controller, and so I'm just going to do buttons only. We'll see if there's anybody out there who wants to take me on in karate. So, okay, looks like we've got grade C, each of us, and Reparo from America. And let's see, we're going to try doing the event. So I am going to pick Shadow. Okay, Shadow is fast at moving. So we'll see how Shadow does against whoever this other person picks. Alright, we'll see how I do. I don't know if I'm going to do that well. You know, I just like the karate part of it. It's very fun. Alright. Oh, a takedown. 2 points. Nice. I do like that they show me the different buttons I should be pushing. Ah! You took me down right away. No good. No good. Ah! What? I walked right into that punch. Oh! I was able to knock him out with that one. Okay. What was that? Did he give me a... But what? I can't tell what he did. I lost. Oh well. Hey, that's playing online play. There's always somebody better than you. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. No big deal. I'll go back out here. I do like this game. It's so much fun. There are so many different things that you can play. I wish I could show you every single one of them, but there's no way I could. There's just so many different games. They're definitely a lot of fun. Let's get out to the main menu. And, yeah. So, that is Mario and Sonic, the Olympic Games. It's a lot of fun. This is Drew Bennett for BenSpark Family Adventures. I'd like to thank the people at Sega for sending me a free download copy of this game so I could play it. I've had a great time with it. The kids love it. It's a lot of fun. I hope that you consider, picking it up, and if you consider entering my giveaway, because I do have 3 codes to give away, and I don't know, come on and enter that you could win. Anyway, this is Drew Bennett from BenSpark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as BenSpark, Facebook.com/BenSpark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. Thanks for watching.